Hey everyone, welcome back. You're back with Forex. We're into Timberborn again, working on our little village here. Welcome to the stream, or welcome to the video if you're watching the video afterwards. So, I believe we have got the herbalist now, so now we don't have contaminated beavers. And I'm pretty sure he's well stocked up now. Yeah, he's got 40 antidotes, so he's all good to heal everyone. We've got our little aqua farm going, and now we can see that they've filled up the two warehouses with the aqua farm stuff, which is pretty cool. So we're pretty much done on the aqua farm for a little bit, so we're going to pause it because or we're just going to reduce the workers to 1. Okay, so what we need to do now is sort of work out what we can use these for. So if we go into cooking. Oh, also, we've started working on wheat. So we can see wheat here. So we can actually start doing the grill. But we've probably got to build more of these cooking houses because they run out of cooked meals, and some of the beavers are complaining about the cooked meals not being available. So we're just going to check out its recipes. So there we go, got grilled chestnuts and satyr dock. So we found out what satyr dock is for. It's a food. So what about the other one? The cat's tail. Okay, this plant must be submerged, partially submerged in water. Do we have a little information? No. Okay, well, we're going to work out what the cattail is for, but we've got a whole warehouse of them now, so that's good. So I think now we started building this, which is like a low priority, because that's just going to make them happier. We started working on the settlement out here. I haven't moved anyone there yet because I wanted to get things sorted. And they seem to be sorted now, so we're going to start working on this again. Now this one here, yeah, because what I want to try and do is get over to this water source, not this one. This one here, no, not that one. There's a water source somewhere here that's polluted. There it is. And we wanted to plug it because we've got the ability to plug these water sources now. So we're going to try and plug that, but we're going to get a bit closer. So this village here should be close enough to build up to it. And also that just means that we can start working on this area as well. And we can start working on things like dynamite and rerouting the river to go onto here as well. So then this will be green. And then we'll also have a lake source of water. And then what we can do is we could build a dam here, and when pollution comes in, we can just block off this lake and then use that lake water and just cut off all the other water sources. Because at the moment, this little thing here is using this water, but I'm thinking that we move it to a levee that's not polluted. Because I think what happened is the pollution came in, the beavers used a shower and they got sick. Because I'd already shut off all the water pumps. And the only other thing I can think of is them swimming through this little gap here. So I might actually pay me to do a bridge across to the other side now. That actually would be a great idea, I think. We haven't played with bridges. So I might actually start on a little bridge. That's an overhang. I'm guessing the overhangs are hanging over the water. So you can build a dock. We don't want that. Oh, these are zip lines. Oh, zip lines sound cool. I think the zip line might be really cool. We could probably build a zip line here across to here, and then one to reverse. And that would be a really cool thing, actually. I wonder if I could do that. I haven't played with the zip lines yet. The zip lines are new. So zip line beam. Okay, it's pretty expensive to unlock all the zipline stuff, but we've got the technology. Let's play with ziplines, right? Okay. So this is a zipline station. Quick and thrilling mode of travel. Movement speed plus 150%. The zip line pylon is a tower bearing a zip line cable in between stations, and a zip line beam, a horizontal beam bearing the zip line cables. So it sounds like you build a station and then they can travel from that station. Sounds very much like that. And because we build our city upwards, it might be a really cool idea to build another couple of houses. My beaver population, oh man, I really need to increase my food storage before I start making the city bigger. But why don't we try, we can always take it down and rebuild it. So, this would be the highest point up here. And this one here is pretty good. I'm just thinking that this sunflower seed warehouse, I might take it down. Because I actually wanted to, because these two blueberry things here. I was actually thinking I should be building the bigger warehouses now. Because we've got the materials to do them. So I was thinking about replacing this blueberry factory with another one. The only problem is, where do I put the new one while they transfer? That could be a problem. Because I'm thinking I'll put houses underneath. That way I don't have to access the warehouses to see, you know, what they're doing. Okay, well, maybe let's try and put this new warehouse down first. Okay, so they're about they're 9 square tile. Hey Ruby, good to see you. I was thinking of relocating this one here, because this one here is the little relaxed place. But I like it being on top of the building, because it looks so cool. This little house. Okay. Because I want to get rid of these 2 warehouses and relocate them. Just trying to work out how. Oh yeah, do we have an automatic pump station yet? Like, that doesn't require a beaver? Man, there's so many things that can get easily distracted on. I'm trying my best. Okay, we've got large water pump and bad water pump. We've got a fluid dump. We've got a gauge. That actually might be useful to get these days and put one down. Because I don't have that. Put one of those down. Okay, a mechanical fluid pump pumps water or bad water up one side and discharges it on the other. More efficient than a regular pump. But then one requires power. Centrifuge, heavy duty, transferring damaged bad water into usable extract. Seals the bad water source. That's the one we want. And then yeah, there's lots of good things to fix on the water. Okay. Okay, first let's do the warehouse upgrade. Okay, so these 2 warehouses are going to go, and I'm going to put a big one in. Okay, these are potatoes, these are gears. I probably need to replace those with a proper warehouse. And I don't know why I made a small warehouse with a paper, but that's okay. The carrots are farmed down here, so a carrot one close to here would be nice. I don't think we can build on top of the underground storage. At least I don't think so. No. Man, it's so hard. Like, I want to do the city, I want to do ziplines, and I also want to do storage upgrades. But there's so much to do. It's overwhelming, man. Okay. Let me just think for a sec. I think a warehouse upgrade would fit right here. Yeah. This one here would actually fit it, and then I could make that farm bigger. But that's not what I want. I think if I put it on top of here, which I could, that might be okay. But ideally, I'd like to keep them near the carrot farm. Well, we don't use this anymore, so I might just get rid of them. Okay, they're gone. Now... oh, they're cleaning up all the leftovers. I'm thinking that these large warehouses we can build here. But we're just going to fix up this path a bit. So I think we can just do this. And... we get rid of this one. We don't need that path no more. And I'm just looking. Okay. We get rid of this. And this. Okay. And then these are the tents that they use to rest up. Because I'm just thinking about rerouting this little ladder to be up here. Yeah, I think we'll move one of these, but we'll just delete it for now. And then we'll build a new stairs here. And a path here. And then we can get rid of these ones. Let's just give them the ultimate priority on that. Now, I don't want to destroy this before I build a new one. So I'm going to build a new one first. See, I want to get rid of these warehouses as well, but I'll need to think of a way to redo these. I think I can just do this. For now. Okay, that's built, so this can go. Okay, now I want to move this. Okay, so this one here, I believe, is underneath well-being. Rooftop clearance, that's the one. So, oh yeah, this is the sunflower warehouse. It's got nothing in it, so I could just destroy it. But then I like to build something before I destroy something. So maybe we just leave it there for a sec. And I just put the rooftop terrace like... where can I put this? If I put it on here, I have to build another lever up. Yeah, it's going to get obviously very confusing very quick, I think. Too high. Okay. So what we do is we build this here. We build then we build this here. I'm gonna have to be ripping these down at one point, I think. I don't suppose. Nah, that has to go like that. It's a bit of a nuisance, isn't it? Also, they built that. So let's just delete that. And that. There we go. So this goes up to here. But to get up to the next level, we'd need another ladder. So if we built this here. No, we need to go down. So we so we want to get here. So if we oh yeah, this will work. Then what we do is we put a ladder here. And then we can do like this. There we go. My gosh, it looks confusing as heck. It's gonna be a real maze for them. Oh well, they'll work it out. They're pretty smart little guys. We got a drought coming in too, I think. Drought, yep. So they have been working on filling these things. They just probably. Do I need more beavers to do pumping? Maybe. Should be okay for now. I think our dams are at 60. Yes, that's to prevent flooding. And 75. Okay. Power's good. Yeah. No, we're pretty good. So we'll just speed up time. Get them to put in this new roof place. Then I can take out the old one, do the storage. Okay. There we go. They now got their new little rooftop terrace here. So I can take out the old one. I know you guys love this little one. But it's got to go. I think I can use this destruction tool. Can I just get rid of this? Yeah, I can. Okay. So, these are the cooked potatoes. Yep. So what I want to start doing is I want to start, like, updating it. So, let's just slow these back down to normal speed. Are you using the new terrace? Oh, yes, they are. Look at that. Very nice. You look happy there. How are you going on this? Oh, almost done. They just need someone to build it, and then they'll be really happy. I'm also going to build them more things to make them happy, but I'm just trying to get these storages done. So the first thing I'm going to do is the carrots. Okay, we can delete this path. So the farm is here. So it makes sense to build the carrot warehouse like here. Okay, so 1, 2. So I'm going to fix this path up. I'm going to get rid of this old one. So we kind of want to push the warehouses out as much as we can. So I'm just looking at about... like, I don't want to destroy this path, but I want to build here. So I'll need a couple more supports down there. Probably don't need that one, and don't need that one. Because it's only 9 wide. And eventually we're going to build a zip line across here anyway. But I'm just trying to get the warehouses down and fixed up for the main of it. So here and here. Okay, we don't actually need these. Sorry, I know you just took stuff there. And then another warehouse will go beside it. These are big air warehouses, man. Okay. So first of all, this one here will be the carrots. And this one here will be the blueberries. Wherever the heck they are. Berries. There we go. And then once one of them is built, planks and logs, they should be able to do it pretty quick. And once that's up and going, I'll be able to take out these carrots and berry warehouses. And I'm thinking sunflower to get rid of the one on the top would be nice. But then it's also thinking, where the heck is the sunflowers going to go? Okay, well, I can probably just dump it on top, right? And then I'll build some platforms going up there. And this one will be sunflower. Here we go. Nope, dandelions. Sunflowers. Oh, maybe this thing again where I can't find what I need. I should probably start on the bots as well, man. Punch cards. Cool. I didn't know you could do those. Oh, there you go. Sunflower seeds. Okay, so we can get rid of this one now. And, oh, the berries one is done. So what I do with the berries is I take that off. And then the one down here, I take those off. So with any luck, the beavers will start transporting them to the new berry warehouse. Looks like it. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's much better. Does that mean I can start doing the blueberries again? I think it means that. Okay, so was this one empty? Yes. So we can take out this now. What about this one? Yes, it's also empty. We can take out that. There we go. And now it's just the carrots. So they're working on that one still. Wow, those blueberries barely filled the warehouse, but the other two were like maxed. And on the top of here will be the perfect, if I can get it up one more warehouse, it'll be the perfect zipline place. So what I am going to do, I am going to start building the stairs. I just gotta get rid of these paths here. And I'll build a stairs here. Now they will hit that next level. But we just need like this. And then I might just get rid of this and build a brand new one here. Then we build a path going to the new warehouse. And then we can do another warehouse. There we go. I'll keep them busy. Our logs are low. That's something also that I thought about. So that's why I started building this other forest here. And I wanted to get this water clean because the reason this isn't green is because of that water. But then I've got a forester here who covers quite a good area here. But then because of the green problem, we're going to have to grow trees here at the back. And it's also quite far from what we need. But these warehouses all need upgrading as well. So I can do the same thing. Put the zip lines up there so they can zip across. The drought is about to start. So we're going to pause these. And just have one running. Okay. How far off are they from building this carrot warehouse? Oh, they just need a builder. Okay, let's just speed them up until the next day. The drought should start. Okay. Carrot warehouse is done. So now we take carrots off these warehouses. And what the beavers will do is they'll go clear those two warehouses. Here we go. Now we can get rid of both of these. Okay. And now we've got all the ones, we've got the two main foods in there. The next one we needed was a wheat warehouse, which is what we'll make this one. So this is wheat. Wherever wheat is, I saw it before. Ah, here you go, wheat. So this one here is sunflower seeds, this is wheat, berries, and carrots. What else are we growing here? Yeah, sunflowers. So there we go. Very good. They're doing the sunflowers now, so once they finish that warehouse, we're about to see it. And I believe we're using a warehouse over here. No, actually don't know where we're storing the sunflowers. Seeds. We were storing them somewhere, apparently. Okay. And these are dandelions. Now, I should probably make use of this area for forests. And I should probably get another lumberjack here. So let's do a lumberjack bag there. And let's do the marker cutting area. Let's get him to do all of this. And he can get rid of all these other ones as well. So that's just for now. And then after we've kind of got things sorted, we can make an actual forest here of pine. Pine's pretty quick to do. And I believe the forester is close enough to plant it. Yeah. Actually, he's close enough to plant one here, so I might just start that. Pine or birch? I think it's birch is best. So maybe we do a birch forest here. Yeah. Gonna have those trees in the way. But that's okay. We'll just have to redo them later. It bothers me a little bit. Okay, that warehouse is getting there. And I'm guessing our plank storage is quite empty. Planks, 160. I don't know, we've still got lots of planks. Man, these warehouses are amazingly big. Ah, okay. Let's just speed through the night. I don't really like the night. They don't do too much. They relax. And they sleep. There we go, daytime. Water level's looking alright. Contamination 0%. Good. Okay, so now I've got to also think about getting a second level up. So, because I want to put the zip line on top of these buildings. I'm thinking about going up another level, but do I need to? Maybe not. Yeah, I don't think I do. I don't think I need to go up another level. But what I'll do is I might build a second stairs here. Build another stairs here. And these are sky beavers. Okay, I think that'll get them to the next warehouse. Put in a path. And then if we put in some doubles, that kind of gives us the leverage. Cool. Well, our farmers will be busy for a while because they'll want to fill that. And these guys here, I was going to get rid of this forest here, but it's actually been pretty crucial to keep my logs coming in. But you go, the forest has started on this little planty place here. I just want to get the cooked food up because we only got 300 baked potatoes. I want to get that to like 1,000 if I can, so I want to get a baked potato warehouse upgrade. At the moment, it's just the basic warehouse down here, which is full of 200 baked potatoes. But then it's just working out what to do with this new space that I opened up here. It's not, it is big enough for one warehouse to go in there. But, yeah. I could fit one, and if I move these pathing, I could probably put more in. But it's a lot of pathing to sort of muck about with. And I was thinking about moving these water tanks onto the water. Because I'm not really using that water. Looks like the water's a bit low. I might just add some more water. No? Don't want the water level to get too low. I think we just have to open them up. It's a good thing I got them to pump everything, and I'll pause this pump here. They can live off the waters that they've stocked. Yeah, I had to open this one up fully. The water's already leaked out. Okay, it looks like the sunflower seeds one's done. Yeah, I don't want to go too high with the warehouses because they do have to take stuff up to them. So I'm probably just going to do the zip line up here. So zip line station. No, don't want it there. Okay, zipline station. I'm going to build it on the edge here. Yeah, I don't know if that's very convenient. But we'll see how it goes. We're going to play with them a bit before we understand how to best use them. Oh, look, they finished this little monument, almost. I think that's because I got them busy doing other stuff, I think. Whoops, I leaked out too much water. I wasn't meant to leak out so much that it leaks out the front of this one. Did that stop? Yep. Now it's a bit full. That's alright. That means we've still got heaps of water to go until we need to worry. Got this little forest going on good. And there's this little birch forest here too. So our planks, yeah, our logs are a bit low, so I might need to get another woodcutter. I mean, I already got one over here. No, that's a gatherer. I got one here. Lumberjack. This one's on pause. He's too far away. I need to build a new district over here. And I just added one here. Let's just get him on high priority, because if he's not actually doing anything yet, that will probably explain why my logs still continue to go down. Oh, he's cleaning it up. It's good. Water still looks good. Water's still full here. That's weird that this water didn't disappear already. Oh well. The water up here is dried up. So I might should raise this back up to the 75, I think it was. Oh look, we got some wheat in here now. Yay. Cool. I don't really see them using these paths too often. So I might be able to whip out these paths. Yeah, see, they don't even need this one at the moment. So I can actually whip out these paths. So if I just delete this and this, just this, yeah. And then do they have this path around here? This one's just a shortcut, so I can get rid of this and this and this. Okay, that gives us an extra space. Now there's some two old houses here as well, and this warehouse here I don't need anymore. It's just trying to work it out. What can I get rid of? Because I could remove those houses and build better ones. I also want to get rid of these. Yeah. I feel like I really want to design a new town altogether, you know. The population that I've got in this place is perfect for its size. I don't want it any more. So I kind of am really reluctant to remove these houses. We don't need these paths underneath. And I do wish they'd clean up all this stuff, the planks laying on the ground. Maybe I just need to... No, I got 4 builders. Okay. Not much I can do, I guess. I think there is a thing for a hauler, like people that will move things in between. Just gotta find where it is. A hauling post. Yeah, that will probably be good. Oh, but it's so big. I was gonna say I could squish it into this little square here, but I can't. The hauling post over here might be really useful. Don't build it there. Let's just try that again. Hauling post. If I pop them here, that would be useful for this area. Maybe not. It's too far away, I think. Okay. Where can I... Oh, I could probably squish them in here. Or build them here. And that's a good idea. Let's squish them in here. So if we put that there, and then go hauling post, it fits nicely there. It does seem a bit close, but I think that should be fine. And it'll probably be the same thing over here somewhere. I think I've got one. Yeah, I do. So we can probably add another beaver to that one. They just help with the transport of goods so that the beavers working don't have to keep on breaking to go and haul something. Let's make this a high priority just so it gets done. Okay. Oh, give me a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Now, so with the zip line, that one's there is almost done. They're just getting the metal blocks, which I think is the haulers are doing over here. Yeah, the haulers are moving. I think these are the two haulers that I've assigned. And that one's on pause, but that one, I think they can restart scrapping. Yes, we can. Because the scrap is all empty. They've converted it all to metal blocks already. Yay. I'm actually surprised they got that done. Little beavers can be quite productive when you're not looking at them. I'm just looking at all these trees there for harvesting. Oh, we got actual chestnuts now grilled in storage. That's good. Okay, drought's almost done. Yeah, I think we're all good. I think I gotta drop this down, otherwise when the drought finishes, everything will flood. Well, the water level is obviously high, like low enough that it won't go through the flood wall now. That's good. Okay, so when we build this, we'll have to have like a zipline post for it to arrive at, right? This bears cables between stations. Okay, so if I have a zip line, I have to have another zip line somewhere else. So the idea was that they can zip line across here very quickly. It looks like it reaches. No, it doesn't reach there. So how far does it reach? I think you can see it on the little tower on the left. So I would reach there, but it sort of stops about here. So we could probably reach it over here. Yeah, looks like it. So these two zip lines should connect. Here we go. And if you wanted to go further, I think you just need to use that connector. But it doesn't look just like a zip line. It actually looks like it's a what do you call it? Like an elevator. Like you know, mechanical, where it would pull you along. So it may not be a requirement to have it up high. Because I figured a zip line is you just go down it, right? So if it's on a different level, you wouldn't be able to go up it. Well, let's try it out. Well, this one will be the first test. We've got 1 day of drought left. We'll just have to see if people go up and if the beavers go up and down it. If they go up it as well, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's check out this hauler. How you doing? Yep, just 2 workers on it. I might just bump it up to 4. And what I'll do is I'll drop this priority for workers. I'll actually drop it to low priority. So if anything else needs workers, they'll go there first. And I'll do the same thing here, and I'll just add another couple of beavers just so things get productively done. Okay, drought ended. So we can go and turn on our pumps again. I do wish there was just like a restart all pumps button. Okay, how we doing? We done this yet? Nope. Let's give this to top priority. I just want to see them finish this little building here. That one's done. And this one here is being worked on. Has the water flowed through yet? Not yet. It's a-coming. I'm thinking I might move this berry gatherer. Let's just say gatherer. And put him up here. Because then he'll cover all the berries. Let's give this top priority. And let's get rid of this one. The berry gatherers aren't like super important. There we go. We got, oh, there we go. We got some beavers on the zip line. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. They do go up it. Oh, that is neat. Okay, so it's not a zip line, so to speak. It's more of a lift. Oh, that's neat. I love it. That should make it a bit easier for them to get home as well when they want to sleep. I'm curious to see how many beavers will load onto it in the morning. Our flooded building. No. Requires materials. Oh yeah, because they would have done all the chestnuts. Do I not have many chestnuts? I have heaps of chestnuts. Maybe I need to change his priority to be chestnuts. So whenever the chestnuts are ready, he's in there doing the chestnuts. Okay, how many beavers are going to come and use this station? We got 1, 2. Wow, look at them all. That's so cool. They're loving this little thing. Oh, that is so cool. All off to do their job. Well, we know that works well. That is pretty cool. And the fact that it's two-way is awesome. So now we can actually change things over here to have another zipline station. And that should make it easier for them to get to these places and transport back to here. Oh, that's pretty cool. Can they actually take, like, goods on there now, though? I don't think they can. I think they can only take themselves. He's taking something, a box. A green box. No, for a warehouse. Okay. I thought I'd double check. Cool, so there's our first zip line. I haven't seen that before, and that seems pretty cool. Does that mean it's increased the... Nah, it doesn't seem to increase the distance from your town center. But we can build other bits and pieces for it. So there is a pylon and a beam. Oh, I see. That runs underneath, and this is obviously a tower. So you'd want to have this where it reaches like this. This would be perfect. And then we can put that there. And then we could build another one over here. Or just build a station over here. Yes, yeah, it reaches there. But you'd probably be better off building a station over here so they can easily get over here. There we go. And then what we do is we add a connection to here. And then to here. Sweet. And it doesn't require power, right? Nope. It's pretty cool. I was expecting, because it's two ways, it might require power to run. No. I'm gonna go and ban someone on Twitch. Give me a sec. Done. Okay, let's continue. Okay. Building lacks workers. Ah, yes. Because they're on low priority. But that's fine. Our highest priority is water. Like, I think I've made all the waters high priority, yes. Yeah, maybe the water level was a bit high. So maybe I just dropped this down to 55. That looks a bit better. It could be also that I've got this one too high. Or too low. Do I do that? Yeah, that looks alright. Yep, we're all good. Oh look, they built the beam. And now they're just building this little station. Oh, it looks like we don't have enough shelters. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, why is overpopulating? Oh, look, they've cleared this little area of debris. So we could probably build some more shelters for them. Occupied beds, 57, free beds is 3. 0 homeless. We got no unemployed beavers, which is good. And do we need these science huts still? Because now we've got the observatory. I feel like the science thingy is... We could free up 2 beavers from here. I think we can. There we go. We don't really need them now. Got the observatory. Oh, look at the little beavers loving that zip line. And then when this one gets finished, it'll be even better. Let's just speed that one up. I love to see the beavers go blink, blink over here. Okay, anyway, let's focus on something. So, the cook, he does grilled potatoes. He can also do grilled spatterdock. But I haven't moved my potatoes yet. The potatoes are sitting down here. I want to put them in a big warehouse. Why don't we have sunflower seeds? We've got sunflower fields. Yeah, these harvest into sunflower seeds. Am I using sunflower seeds for something? Or are they just eating them? Are they eating the sunflower seeds before they, like, go into the warehouse? It's got a path to it. I don't know what's going on to sunflower seeds. But it's fine. Ah, yes. So since they can't take goods on the zipline with them, I think we need to look at doing a little bridgey. So I'm thinking that a bridge from here to here might be just good. So let's go on to bridges. A suspension bridge. We don't need an overhang, and a metal platform. I don't know how to do the bridges. Oh, I see how they work. Ah. Oh, I see. Ah, metal platforms are quite cool. So we might need to build this one. And, well, we could always just build like this across as well. I mean, that's true. I know a bridge would look cooler, but I don't think we need to. Once they do this, I'll fix this up so that it's just just so I can get them out of the water. Or when corruption happens, I don't want them being in the water. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll do this. Just to give them that extra connectivity. And then I'll leave the steps in, but I'm going to get rid of the path. Now they won't be walking through the water. So if we have corruption again, they won't be having that trouble. And the other thing I can do is, for their happiness, give them showers that use this water. I'm actually just thinking that if I do make this a bit more efficient, if I take this out, yep, and then I put in one of these, and I can put in one of these, give these high priority because I want them done now. And then we add the water dump. Like this. And then we add the shower. Put in a couple of paths. And then what will happen is they can use these for showers. That way, regardless of the fluid problem, like the polluted water, they're not going to have this issue anymore. And not to mention they'll give them more accessibility to showers. So I can add another one up here. And I'll shower up there. And where else did I build one? I built one over here. So we just fix this up a bit. So we get rid of this. And I don't think we need that anymore. We don't need this. We don't need this. Okay, so what we do is we do the bridge here. Then we do the water drop. And we do this. And we'll do this one here. And then we'll do the shower here. And then we just had to add a path. There you go. High priority, please. And that should actually take care of that one. And then, now that we've already got a shower over here, I think we get rid of this one, just in case we do have another problem. But we're looking pretty good now. I did like them having a shower here right near town, but they'll just have to go up to here and use that one. Also, I'm wondering, can we get another station? Because there's a zip line here. I'd like to get a little station over here for it. Oh, I see. We can put one here. Or even up here. But for it to reach... Yeah, I think down here is better. We'll pop one here. But this can only connect to one at a time. So unless this one can reach... Yeah. Ah, look, that statue's in the way, that's why. Okay, so we'll have to add in another zipline tower. Here. Now we should be able to add a connection to here. And then... Ah, too many connections. Ah, it's limited to 2. Interesting. Now let's get rid of this and this. Sorry, I don't want to build them. Okay, so I can have 2 connections. So at the moment it runs here and runs here, which is fine. Okay, so I can have 2 connections per station. So if we connect these ones up, it would probably be to go out here further, right? Or to go out here further. I mean, that works out really well, actually, thinking about going up to that dirty water up here to block it. If we could do that, this will make the ground lots more green. Okay. Also, I remember we've got this little sharpening stone here, teeth grindstone. I don't think we have one over here. And that would make them happier. So we're going to put a little teeth grindstone up here as well. Just because there's a lot of lumber jacks over here. Okay, I think we're good. Beavers are using the zip line. That's always good to see. I got to fill this space here, but I got to remember that the zip lines block going up too much. So having them higher is better. Okay, what was I working on? I was working on storage. Well, I've done some of the storages, so that's good. We got the wheat is coming in, so the wheat's doing good. We still have to do the grindsmith and all that, the grindstones for it. But I think what we need to do is push the village out further. Because everything seems to be cranking along. The other thing I needed to do was to get another bakery for the other material I can do. So let me just... But then I had to build a warehouse for it. Yeah, we kind of need to get this warehouse solution sorted. Since this is the housing area, I'm tempted just to not do anything but housing here. Oh, they filled it almost. Nice. I mean, that's really good. I was thinking about building another one, another water tank like this, and just putting it here and getting rid of these. Then I can have potential room to grow. So I might actually do that. So it's a 3x3. So I think we do the same thing we did with this one, and we just build it here out on the water. I was tempted to put another pumping station in, but I mean, I could still do that. Yeah, maybe we do. We do put another pumping station in. Probably wouldn't hurt. Before I start building this next thing. Just trying to think, if it goes here, it's going to block the path to go out and put in a tank. Oh, well, I could just put the tank here, behind here. That's also a good option. But if I put the tank like behind here in the middle, that's actually just as good. We can't build on here, but we can build here. So if I just make this big enough, and then we go tank like that. There we go. The only problem they might get is getting to these ones at the back, because I don't know if they'll go that far. But we can try. And then if we can get these two big tanks on the water going, we can get rid of the other ones. Oh, yep, looks like they've done it. Yep. So now they're just going to build the tank on there. Oh, look, they've already got 16 gears in there. That was quick. What's with all these trees not cut down? We've got all these died due to contamination. See, they should all be chopped. Oh, have I not turned on the chopping area? No, I've turned it on. Yeah. I'll just go through and check that all the chopping areas are on. Yeah, they're all on. Do I just not have enough, I might not have enough lumberjacks. So let's just add another one here, high priority. And we're going to set these workplaces to, for the woodcutters, I'm going to put them as high priority, because we always need logs. There should be, I think there was like 3 woodcutters. That's, now there's 3. Yes, there we go, there's the other one. And this one here, I'm going to set it as high because I need him to do gathering. I need a beaver to do gathering all the time. Okay, so now we've got 3 woodcutters here. Let's hope they can get to the trees and keep them coming in. Because I think that's what's halting some of the projects and some of the workplaces. They just don't have enough wood. And there's enough wood there for them to chop, so... yeah, that looks much better. Man, that zipline's so cool. Looks like they're having fun on it. That's great. Okay, well, Dock is this, and it's stored here. And I'm just thinking that I might get rid of these trees here. Because I want to upgrade these to better warehouses. But I might build more warehouses over here. Oh my god, he's almost filled the new warehouse with with the berries. Jeez, that was fast. And the carrot one's full as well, I think. Not getting full. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna like get rid of some crops. Clear planting area. We're gonna get rid of some of the carrots. And then we're gonna go into here. Okay, get rid of all those. So we're just gonna get those gone. And then we're gonna make the wheat go to here. We're gonna put this, replant these as wheat. Because I'm pretty sure once we start doing the wheat, we'll need heaps and heaps of it. Okay. So now we pick wheat. And we plant it all here. And I think we can put it all here quite comfortably. And sunflowers, I don't know what's happening to them, but they seem to be in high demand, so I'll plant the rest of that land to be sunflowers. And we should fill out the wheat. How far does the farmhouse reach? All the way to the end. So we should fill out this area with wheat. Okay. I was kind of hoping carrots would get to a point where I knew I could take them out. But looking at that warehouse almost being full, yeah, we've got plenty of carrots. And I was going to do more with the blueberries, but looking at the blueberry storage being like so full, it's like, wow, I don't think so. Now we've got 2k food. Very good. They're not going to go hungry, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I haven't set up water. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to get them to move the water from here into here. I just want to see if they do that or if they just drain the water. Let's just see. Yep. Okay, they just moved the water. So we'll take that one, we'll drop that one, and we'll drop this one. So they'll just move the water out of them. Okay, that one's empty, so we can get rid of it. Empty, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Oh, it looks like they're done. I don't need the extra pump. Because one of these stores 4 of these, so we've technically just moved all our water over to those. Oh, look at that. These 2 are full, and this one's got some stuck in it. So technically, the water pumps aren't being used. Maybe I'll just drop these to low priority and just have 2 water pumps going all the time to keep it full. I'm tempted to build 1 more of these tanks because we've got the resources for it, and it means that I don't need to worry about them dying from no water. Can I do that? Well, 1 will fit right here. I guess so. And then we do water tank. I mean, hey, we can, so why not? And then that clears up some more town area, town real estate. A drought approaching. But with 2 giant water tanks, I'm feeling pretty good about the drought. Let's just see how they're doing on that bottom. Oh, yep, they finished building the bottom. So now they'll just start filling up this, and then they'll obviously pump the water and fill that. These are efficient little beavers. But this looks like we're still having log issues. So let's get one more lumberjack. We'll pop them here at the end of the bridge. Get rid of this little path here. Put the lumberjack here. Well, actually, you can probably go a bit closer. Yeah, that's good. We'll put this on high priority because we need that lumberjack to get moving. %60 on the new large tank. Might be able to fill it a little bit before the drought. Who knows? If I push that up to 70, will that fill it too much? Nope. It's good. Building lacks materials. Yeah, I know. Oh, I didn't build the Setadoc shift kitchen either, did I? I was going to build it over here somewhere. It makes sense being right next to the warehouse. Yeah, I might do that now. So grill. Might just plonk it here. And it's gonna cook Setadoc. So then we have 3 grills all doing different things. And we'll give it a... Nah, normal priority's fine. There you go, they finished it. So now I can say water. This one's done, it's cleared. There we go. I doubt they're gonna fill this one in time. Because the drought is now. So what we want to do is we want to pause these buildings. I think one running during the drought was good. Okay. So the potato farm has been doing good. It's big enough. I don't need it any bigger. I don't know if the bees are really helping, but it says boost growth. The sunflower seed place, man, it just never gets anything. Oh, yep, now we're going to have Satadoc food as well. Which I'm just thinking that I don't have a warehouse for that. But I should probably put it in the town so the people can go and get it. And I'm just trying to think, where can I put it? I'm just thinking that this one here is kind of being used. If I plonk it here. Yeah, but it makes sense to have it near here, right? It's so hard to decide where the buildings go. If I plonked it here, then I can think about rearranging those houses later. So I'm going to say this is going to be the cooked Satadoc. Or maybe I should do the potatoes so then I can take the old potato warehouse out. No, we need to get the Satadoc like loaded. So we'll do that one for Satadoc. I'm thinking that I will move these two houses and probably plop them over here. But there's a potato warehouse and a gear warehouse. So the warehouses for materials I wanted to put over here. So I'll need this. I'll need to have another line here. But I'm thinking that I build housing to replace those houses I want to take out. If I built this would fit quite nicely here. And then it'll fit nicely here too. And then there'll be a road down underneath. I guess I could do that. And then I should be able to put a path down underneath. Like that. And this houses 9. And these house how many? 3. So then I can take out... I'll take out these before they fill them up. There we go. So those 6 beavers I just made homeless will now move into this new place here. That way I don't have overpopulation issues. Oh, but wait. Forget. This has a second level. So I need to do this. And I need to make this high priority as well and put a path on top. Otherwise they can't get to their new house. But that should get them sorted. I'm going to have to change the perspective to be top down so I can see this. Yeah, that's the beaver's house I destroyed. He's just sleeping on the ground. So sad. Such an evil overlord I am. and that gives us 3 spaces to put another warehouse. So I can do that. So warehouse. And plonk one here now. And there's a little 2 spaces here. And I'm thinking that we could build stuff that they like down there. It just depends whether it will fit. I'm thinking about the medical. The medical beds might be cool to build down there. And another one here. And I don't know if I can build paths over them. I can. Cool. So that works out quite good. Give me a moment. Okay, guys. So we've got the 2 warehouses down. Now I'm just trying to think what do I put in here? If I move the potatoes here for now, I can always move them to another warehouse later. And then what I'll do with these potatoes is I'll take it off. Oh, not yet. I'll wait for the warehouse to be built first. But yeah, now they'll have 2 little medical things down here. Medical beds. That means we can always move this one if we need to. Oh, yep, they've built the new little house. So I think that means that they've got housing now. How's our water going? Water's still okay. Okay. Okay, so that little house is built. So now we can also build the warehouse up here for the... I want to put it here because... Or do I do this? No, I don't want to make it too squishy. So I'm going to put this here for the gears, because the gears all get made up here. So if I say gears, and the paper one's full as well. So I would really like to move this grilled potato place. Where do I store the grilled potatoes? I don't know where I store the grilled potatoes, honestly. Do I store the grilled potatoes? I must. Yeah, it's got a warehouse for them. No, that's... Yeah, that's grilled potatoes. Okay, where did I put my grilled potatoes? Where did I put... Oh, there they are, underneath here. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a hidden warehouse now. And it's underneath all my operations, so... that one's going to be a bit of a nuisance. I still can't believe they've managed to max out the carrots already. Dang. If they don't use enough carrots, I will have to take out some more fields, I think. replace them with wheat. The wheat's now coming along, so maybe we should start doing that. I want to move this potato shack. The grilled potatoes are over here. That shack's over here. There's not a whole lot I can do with this space here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the grilled potato grill, the grilled potatoes grill over here. And we've got a little bit of space we can put out here. Even though it's kind of looking like I'm maxing this out, I don't think it's a bad thing. And then what we do is we build the new grill. We can just build it on the corner here. And then we can do grilled potatoes here. There we go. That's cool. And then once that's done, we can make another warehouse for the gears, because I want to make this available in case I need to build more factories. At the moment, our gears and planks seem fine. The problem that we've got at the moment is the wood is just not enough. But it looks like I've rectified most of that. I can see that most of the trees here are cut. This forest here isn't ready to take down yet because, yeah, I kind of still need the logs. Oh, why am I not cutting down these logs here? But I want to get rid of these eventually for more farms, but we just haven't needed it yet. Okay, I might just top up our water a bit. I'm just trying to see the water level rise. No, I just don't want it overflowing on the other side. No, looks good. Okay. I love watching them work and building these little projects. Oh, looks like they've finished these two little warehouses with potatoes. So the potatoes, we can cancel them in this warehouse now. And we're just going to wait for the gear one to be cancelled. But we'll just leave that one empty, because we don't want to destroy this because this is on top. We'll just have to wait for the gear one to get finished. Logs are my big problem at the moment. I don't need food yet, so this forest can remain. I'm just thinking about up here. I could probably change this to be a forest now. poor little guy making the forester. Yeah, he's got a ton of work to do. I love watching the foresters do the trees though. It's kind of cool. I mean, I could cut down all my harvesting trees just for the wood. Drought's almost done. No, I don't like starting the water pumps. I've done it before. I started the water pumps one day before the drought finished, and then they pumped out all the water and everything died around it. So I've learned my lesson on that one. Also, this farmhouse is too far into town. I'm thinking about moving it. Put it out here. But we'll need to do more dams and stuff for that later. I love to see that they're using the zip line on a regular basis. See, look, they're even using it to go out here. That's fantastic. Oh, he's going out there to have a shower. Oh, isn't that nice? Travel out to a like remote area to have a shower. Fair enough. And you got some of the beavers enjoying this little place here. They love their little relaxation places. I'm going to build them so many more once I get the second district up. I got these little like contemplation shrines. Okay, so is my gear warehouse done? It is. And we've got gears going in there now. Yay. So that means we clear this one. Drought ended. So we'll drought ended means we connect this up and we go 75. And then we go down here and we return on all the pumps. And this one here we didn't change, I don't think. We left it at 70. So that's good. And clearing out that warehouse. So, yep, done. So we can get rid of these warehouses now. Okay. And there we go. The gears are back in action and working again. The paper factory I need to update, which I'm going to do now. But first we need to make sure our grilled potatoes is rebuilt. Not yet. So I need to get rid of that grilled potato building. I'm thinking about this one over here. Do I need this over here? No, I don't think we need to destroy it yet. Plus, this is kind of farmland, so I kind of don't want to interfere with it too much. Look at those carrots, man. And the berries. Well, they're not going to be out of berries too soon, that's for sure. Water's good. Now I got up to 2k. Oh, only up to 2k? Oh, I'm at 2k at the moment. I can get up to 3. I think. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Oh, look, they cleared up the area. So, I actually think the best way for these paths and stuff to work is to have a double lane. So this is a single lane here. If I let this be a double lane and then build storages here, that would probably be better. Okay, grilled spadadock there, potatoes there. Wow, they've made a lot. 93 already. 3k food now. And the chestnuts, I need to get them a bigger warehouse for when they get harvested. Also, something I found, when the droughts happen, the trees on this side here, or like if not the drought, the pollution, when the pollution happens, the trees all here die. So I'm better off to make this all wood cutting trees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do birch here. I think that's where they go to. A forester. That's a trapper. A tapper, I mean. Where's the forester? There's one forester here. He covers to there. And the other forester is here. He won't plant there. Well, that could be a problem. I didn't think about that. When I built him, I kind of built him for this side. I didn't realize this one here wouldn't reach back here. Oh, that could be a problem. So maybe I do need to rebuild that forester, I think. I need to rebuild him over here. He'll reach, yeah, right here against. So this one here I'm going to get rid of. And this one here, I'm going to make it a priority to build. So will he reach here? Oh, he will. So I can put the trees all the way up to this piece here. That's actually probably quite good. So birch. And then these are pines. I think we're all good. This is maple syrup. I think we're good for pine resin. We've got heaps. So we don't need to do any more of that. We just need... Well, there's only a little amount of pines, but I think I'll put chestnuts out the back here. There we go. And that should sort it out. Okay. Oh, it's looking better now. There we go. Our grilled potatoes are now moved. So that means we can get rid of this old one. And that also means that I can... well, I'm just looking at these here. I think it'd be better off if I built a house under here rather than building those, because this house fits quite nicely. So maybe... How far back would I have to go? Okay, the wall is right there. I think if we take out this and this and this, we can fit another one of these little houses here. So if I go housing, I can pop them here, because I'm not going to use the land underneath here. Like, I mean I can, but I have to find a proper way to do it. And having this little gap on the corners is never bad, because that's what you can do the decorations. Because decoration makes them happy too. So you can do all these different decorations. I don't think they really have any bonuses, but It does make them happy. And I've still got so many things to unlock for their happiness. See, I can even put contemplation spots down there. Oh, the carousel. I haven't done that yet. Oh, so many cool things to build for them yet. But now that we're building a little housey there, we can probably need to look. We've already built new ones of these, so I'll get rid of that. I think we can get rid of this. But it's probably going to complain that we need to remove stuff above it. I'm just trying to think, where else do they get up? Over here. No, it's just that one spot. Okay. So what I probably should do first is make a new road for them before I take out the road and they have to walk all the way to the other side. So, because I do want to get rid of that potato warehouse and put it somewhere else. Like I said, I like to have a double road here. So, we're going to build it. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to build a stairs here. And a path here and here. And once I build that, we'll get rid of this. And then this one's going to be a bit hard to get rid of. I'm going to have to just deal with no stairs and no access to that top part for a little bit. Oh, they already did it. Oh, not yet. I think maybe I just wait until I've got the materials up a bit. Wood's only at 3, so we will wait. But we can get rid of... Oh, we can't really get rid of that yet. Oh, yes we can. Because we've got a little path here. We can do this. Because I'm happy with those little medical beds being underneath there. That's kind of cool. And then what we'll do is we'll do a path here. Man, they're fast at doing stuff, eh? Now we can get rid of this. Okay. It's looking rather confusing now. I just want to get the resources up a little bit. So they've got 700 planks, so with no worries there. We've got 200 gears. It's just the wood. The wood that might be a problem. But I'm thinking... Okay. Just thinking here. I could get rid of that and then rebuild those things on top. Or... if I built a storage here... No, I still wouldn't have enough space there. No, never mind. So we'll just get some logs into storage first. Oh, it just doesn't seem to be climbing enough. I think it means that I need to get more trees. And why is this beaver not planting up here? Oh. Okay. Well, that might be a fail on my behalf then. He planted over here, but he didn't plant up on this platform. I think I need to have him up on the platform. So, Sorry, mister. I know I just built your house up there. Your building. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. I'm gonna build a little ladder here. No, we're gonna do the forester first. I think he has to be up on this level. And then we build the bridge, the little ladder here. So we want to make this priority, 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 and priority. So if we click on that, he still reaches over there, but he will also reach... Oh, he doesn't reach over there yet. Okay, that's no good. Okay, I need him to be able to actually access up here. I probably could have just built a road up here. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's Okay, so he needs access down there, but he also needs access up here. I think what I did have was fine. Maybe. Maybe we just do this. And then we build the stairs like I planned. We'll put the stairs here. And we'll put the forester like here. Like this. And then we'll put the path in here. If I click on him now... Oh, damn it, he doesn't reach over here now. My goodness. Well, that's fine. I'll just destroy those trees because I don't need those ones. But that should be fine. So, there we go. Okay. Yeah. I was like, why didn't the forester plant all these up here? But yeah, that makes sense. This one here doesn't reach. He only reaches to here. I love watching them build everything, eh? It's so cool. Unnecessary path, but why not? There we go. So now we should see him. Yep, there we go. He's planting. That's what I want to see. Oh, it's looking good. Okay. That should help out with our cutting. Our tree shortage. We've got this whole big space here that I'm going to reserve all this for pathing. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot to hook this up. Well, that's not going to work there, is it? That blocks the house. And that won't work. So what we need to do is have this here and here. Have a ladder going up here. We'll work out the details later. But I wanted to keep this nice and straight. And there you go. Okay. Now, before the beavers overpopulate, let's just try and fix up one of these. Oh yes, I took out that little house. So that house I just did should house, yeah, that was it. So that's all cool. We didn't have overpopulation, so we're good. 3 beds is 8. We could get rid of another small house, but they are kind of trapped underneath this massive amount of scaffolding I've got here. I think they'll be fine. I think we'll just leave them as they are. This is the thing I want to fix. Now I've got the wood for it. Okay, so I need a new place for my baked potatoes. So I'm going to build some new warehouses over here. Man, this has all just been trying to reorganize all my buildings, man. So one warehouse will go here, and one will go here. And this one here, seems weird to have my potatoes over there and my baked potatoes over here. Since baked potatoes get made over here, I want them as close as possible. So this one here will be my new potato farm. Potato storage, I should say. Still didn't get rid of this, but I'll get rid of it as soon as I get these sorted. I think I can put another warehouse here. And we'll just pause this one for now. So this one here will be my baked potatoes. Baked potatoes. Grilled potatoes. This one's my potatoes. This is my grilled. And then we can move them all over once we do it. And this one here, I'll just leave pause until I decide what I want to move here. Or actually, I can probably just deconstruct it until later. That's probably a good idea. Because now we know we've got the slot there now, and then we can put some stuff here if we need to. Okay, potatoes now go there. So what I need to do is move my potatoes from here. So boink. And then they should just move that warehouse to be empty. There we go. It makes sense to have a potato warehouse right next to the potato farm. And then when they finish building this one here, we'll move all the baked potatoes and then we can destroy that warehouse. Or grilled potatoes. Okay, this one's asking for new resource. So that's grilled sadok, which I was going to move over here. Oh look, we're almost out of sadok. Oh, that's good. No, they got 4K food now. They're definitely not going hungry too soon. It looks like they've done the water. It's looking pretty good. Food for survival wise, they're doing really nicely. Okay, I think this is the point where I check the wheat warehouse and see how full it is. Getting quite full. I think we're at a point where we can start setting up the new grist mill. So that will require power and a bakery. So we're going to unlock these. They're just a smidgen of points. So this one here needs power. Our power source is up the top here, which should be fine because the warehouse is just here, so they can grab the stuff and take it to it. These are for warehouses, and this is where I get a lot of my power. So we're going to have to like adjust the power. I think I need to reorganize this just a tiny bit. Because this was just a make do until I work things out. Oh yeah, also now that I've built this little house down here, is there anything I want to put under here before I plonk another warehouse on top? I don't really think so. Because once I put that warehouse on top, this will be kind of cut out. Nothing will really fit in there, I don't think. I could probably put some paths underneath and put some, like, decoration stuff. Like, I could put another... Oh my goodness, like, I can barely see it. There's, like, a little space here. I'm just trying to maximize the space, right? What can they have underneath there that would... Well, they could have a contemplation spot. Kind of sad to build it underneath a big, massive pillar. Contemplate their life. No, I can't put it there. Not enough space now. Okay, this can't go underneath anything. But I probably can put, like, the medical bed underneath. Yeah, I can. Well, anything else I could put under there? No, not really. What about decoration-wise? Well, I could do like this. 1, 2, 3, and then put a little path in here. And then on the other side, I could put in another medical bed. And then I build these things on top, and then we should be all done with that. And then we can build another warehouse. But I'm thinking that this will probably leak across to here, so I'm going to put the warehouse... This is for the warehouse for the paper. So I'm thinking I'll put the warehouse here, and then we'll have a little path going like in the middle that will eventually connect up to this one over here. Because we already got paths underneath there. So what we do is we go like a double, then a single, and then a stairs, and then a path. Oh, look at that. Nice. And then up here I'm going to say you are paper, because I'm pretty sure once we start doing books, we need a lot of paper. And at the moment the paper warehouse is maxed. So it would be really good to get that paper warehouse like more full. And then also, once we do that, we can take out this little warehouse and think about building a new one. But for warehouse wise, I think we're pretty good because, yeah. Okay, so the grilled cedar dock is extremely efficient. So I might actually make this cedar dock so that they can take it over here. If I can find the blaster thing. There we go. We make this set a dock. And then the old warehouse, we drop the set a dock because it's already empty. No, we'll say it's... Because I hate that message coming up. I think it just reminds me to hurry up and do something with it. Okay, so we need a new place for cattail root. Well, I was going to build double warehouses here. But now I'm thinking about the farm. I might just build the warehouses here at the front. So, because I need that space, let's do another warehouse. I know, this is the warehouse episode, man. We'll put a warehouse here. And this is going to be our cat's tail. I can make cat's tail flour. Oh, didn't know that. So that new thing I just unlocked would be used for either flour or wheat. But I think they're all busy doing this project here. Oh, did they build my little underground, like, area? They did. There's some seats here. Oh, look, they're using the seats. Oh, but you can't really see them because it's hidden underneath the border. The boardwalk. And then there's a medical bed there as well. So it's space they will never see again once we cover it up. But it's a place for them to rest and get a bit of leisure. It's turning into its own little city, I swear. It's cool. And this here, I was going to take it out to start building big warehouses for the... Especially for the chestnuts. Chestnuts never get full because they always cook them before then. Oh, that's something I should move over to the city is chestnuts. I should put a chestnut warehouse and then I should put another grill for chestnuts. That's probably a good idea. Keep it all in the city. Okay, so let's try and do that just while I'm thinking about it. A grill here, and you're gonna do chestnuts. Oh, I'm definitely keeping them busy. Drought approaching. Okay, lacks power. Oh yeah, that one always does. Lacks workers. That's okay. No goods selected, I know. Because we've got too many projects going. Oh cool, the paper one is ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop paper from here. So they'll move it all over to that new one. And now we can get rid of the old paper warehouse. We'll just leave that spot as it is for now. But there we go. So now we can start getting that done. And later on when we get books, we'll have lots of paper to use for the books. And then it's just waiting for them to do this warehouse. And then we'll get rid of these old ones. And because they're kind of built on reclaimed land, I don't think they can be used for farming. But I'll move this all forward and then just build warehouses here. Because underneath here is just water. It helps keep the land green. And I think it's quite cool that you can sort of reclaim land and build your houses on it so that all the green land is used for farming. Now, let's just have a look through. How's this over here working? Oh, yep, looks good. There you go, a little woodcutter going through. He chops the wood. Someone goes and plants a new one. Yep, there you go. And then someone will come and plant this. There you go. Awesome. That forest is doing good. And this one over here is doing well. We're looking good for wood now. I only got 4, so I haven't got to a point of the wood being like self-sufficient. I'm just wondering why these aren't getting chopped. Oh. No, he can reach. He's just been slack. Do I need to get another woodcutting beaver? Maybe I do. The problem is I always build too many of them, you know? Let's give this priority and get another woodcutter over here. Okay, I think we're at the point where we've done the zip lines so they can get around a bit easier. They can't carry goods on them though, but, you know, it's still better. I think we're at the point where we can start working on this one. Now we're about to lose our water, which will make it hard for me to build a farm over here for them. So we will have to wait until the next drought finishes, I guess. Oh, we can I think we can go ahead and pause these. No, I don't think we need any of them, honestly. And then we'll just speed it up. Get into the drought. Get through the drought. And then start working on that new town. I doubt that I wonder how many tanks of water they'll get through. I'm pretty curious about that. Oh, also, while we're waiting for the drought, we might should fix up that piece here. Okay, so for the time being, I think we clear out this warehouse. Oh yeah, did they finish this warehouse out here? They did. So we also clear out this warehouse. Okay, so this one's cleared. So when we destroy this, it's going to destroy these 2 ladders, so we're going to have to put them back. So we'll just pause it while we do it. Okay, so we're going to demolish this. Yes. And then we are going to temporarily put up this and this. And then add in the stairs. And we want to give them the max priority. Just so that this connection gets re-established. Because they're going to be a bit upset that they can't use it anymore. That is their zip line. There you go. All fixed. And we don't need these because they look terrible. So I'm just gonna get rid of this and this. And there is a path under here which I can probably move the medical beds. I can probably move the medical beds underneath there for now. And then we can, that means that we can get rid of this medical bed. And then put a path underneath there. And then get rid of this path. Get rid of that medical bed. Path. And then get rid of this path. There we go. They'll rebuild those medical beds. And now we can get rid of these two. We don't need this. Tidying up, man. Or a necessity in a mini city building game. Okay, that looks a bit tidier. Cool. Water looks okay in the dams. We're already, how many days in? Like 1.5? We've only used like a quarter of one of those giant tanks of water. It's looking good. Cool. Okay. Let's go over here. Now, I think this is time. So what we're going to try and do is try and get these towns as close together without it being a real problem. So this town centre only reaches to about here, and then after that it's red, red, red. So we might want to make the road to the new place like here, right before the hauling place. So what we'll do is we'll take out this road here, and then we're going to build a path going to that town centre. Yes, I've got to first of all I'm going to take out these little floaty bits. Just tidy up in general. Okay. I'm going to take out this. That levee will come in handy, so we'll leave some of these roads here for it. Now we've got to build a district crossing. There we go. It's too wide. There we go. The ones that's built. Can I connect it up now without it? No, I have to wait for this to get built first. Let's give this high priority. Oh, they can take resources across the zip line because they just brought a bunch of wood out of there. Okay. I just have to keep an eye on my water levels. Water levels looking a bit lower. Okay, so we'll just drop this a bit. Oh, so they can take stuff across the zip line. That's neat. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we should be able to connect up this road. Yeah, but it is separate. Oh, is it because of this building being here, it's still counted as part of that other district? Well, that is a pain. Okay, well, let's build a new zipline station here. Maybe here. Okay. And let's take this. We won't destroy it, but we'll connect this one up to here. Ah, the forester building's in the way. I have to rebuild the forester, otherwise I'll forget. Okay. And then if we add connection to here, now we should be able to connect this to here. There you go. Ah, so the zip line counted as a path. Fair enough. Okay. So now this is the town center. Oh, my dam's keeping this green. Cool. Well, that's good to know. So over here, we need to build them some food and stuff that they can be self-sufficient. So we're going to build them a little farm. The farm can obviously go, like, I think if it goes up on the hill is probably better. So we're going to build a road. Delete that. I'm going to build a road here. And then this looks confusing, I know. It does. Okay. And then we need to get some housing. See? So we're going to build a decent one straight away. Probably right here. Now I'm going to build a single shack. Oh yeah, you can do these ones too. We need to connect up to this. And then we need to do paths. There you go. Well, this one is 9 people, so that should be fine for now. And then what we need to do is I need to work out how to do the transfers of stuff between regions. Because this is the thing that usually confuses me. I'm going to say 2 workers. 4 workers is fine for that side. And we're going to have to transfer people over to here. It's going to be a mission. Okay, so what don't... Okay, so this side here, we want imported goods. We want everything, really. Oh, yeah. Looks like import forced by distribution settings. Okay. So they're going to get all the building materials to build everything. So now what we need to do is we need to transfer, migrate population. Okay, how to use this. Okay, so I think these are adults. So we want to, we don't want to see 10, we just want to see 9. Because that's all that this building will support. Okay, so we should see 9 little beavers coming over here. There you go. Now, what we need to do is we need to try and work out how many beavers are doing what. Okay, 1 beaver's there. This one not connected yet. 1 beaver's here. 1, 2, 3. So the rest should be available for building. So we're just going to put 4 beavers on building because they need to get those stuff built. Okay, and then the next ones will be farming. So we're going to fill this tub eventually. So we do want to kind of make a path. So we're going to go this. Okay. Because eventually we'll get dynamite and then we'll leak. Like we'll build a canal down here. We could also do a pump. Like pump out the water and pump it into here. But I feel like dynamite's probably a better option. I like using dynamite. So we should be able to find dynamite somewhere. Oh, mine. Cool. Here's our strengthened planks. It uses planks and resin, which we do have. And then we've also got the printing press. So I'm pretty sure we'll need that soon. So I might dump this down up in our power place. Because I was going to do the mill up here as well. I was just trying to work out how to do the power. But I think here is fine. But I need to drop one of these powers down a level. So there's going to be a bit of a pain to it. Like it's going to halt production on a bunch of stuff, but that's cool. So we're going to actually... Well, actually, can I just build underneath? No. I'll just take them out. So we'll take out this. And this. Don't need this. And don't need this. Okay. What we need to do is we need to build the vertical shaft here. horizontal one here. Yeah, well, we don't need this one anymore, do we? Okay. So, if I have a look at the way this is done, let's just get rid of this. Okay. Printing press can probably just go hard against here. Oh, it can too. So we can actually get rid of this as well. Because you don't have to have the pipes, like they can run through a building and it's going to be okay. So what we're going to do is we'll build the printing press like right here. And then that will get power into it from underneath somewhere. I think. Hard to tell. Okay. Then the printing press, as long as it can connect onto here, something can connect onto here, that will actually do the trick as well. So if we... The other thing we needed to do was the mill, but the mill I kind of wanted to put over here. Planks seem okay, gears seem okay, so we don't need more planks or gears. That was the plank warehouse full. Oh, almost. Wow. We could build another underground plank warehouse. Oh, that's right. Yeah, when we do the resin, we're going to get strengthened planks. But never mind. We've got the resin. We just need to transport it across to here. So if we build this, and then for the time being, we build a vertical shaft here, here, and then we build like a horizontal one there, that should resupply these buildings. So that's kind of like a temporary downage. And then over here, we need to try and get these poor little beavers are sleeping on the floor. They've probably got no food either. So that's another problem that we're gonna have a little bit of issues with. So I'm gonna like do this. And it may actually pay for me to just hold on a moment. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Had a bit of a phone call. Had to answer that one. Okay, so where are we looking? Okay, we've got the warehouse here. They're halfway on that. They've got that there. We need to get them food because I think that they'll be a bit hungry. No, they must be getting food from the border. Let me just check. Imported goods. Yeah, they are too. They're getting cooked food from the border, so that's safe. Yeah, there we go. They got berries. Okay, they're all good. So they're actually getting fed from the other place. So having them have a farm and stuff isn't like a high priority yet. We do need to look at getting dynamite rolling because we don't have that yet. Okay, there was also something else I was building. Oh yes, I was trying to get my power rehooked back up. So what is the hold up here? Metal blocks. Oh, yes. We need to import metal blocks because that's probably, there we go. So manage distributions. Wow, this looks confusing. So we've got these things. So to district 1. Oh my god. Okay. Here's metal blocks. Import blocks. Do I just tick this box? And I say 30%? Is that what I do? Let's have a look. Oh, yep, they're moving the metal blocks. Cool. So then we should see little beavers coming and grabbing the blocks. Yeah, that looks good. See the blocks going out now? Yeah, I see. They've built all these little things here for this. It's just getting those blocks across. I'm just trying to see if this has a connection. Because I can't see, when I look at the stairs, I can't see the, oh yeah, it looks like the connection is going through. Okay. So once they build this, these other buildings should get power again. Let's just put this on high priority. We want them to get them that built ASAP. In fact, what I could do to make the power work better for me is I could build upwards, build vertical things going upwards, and then build little bridges across the top, and then just build directly down into where the buildings need to be. So, just trying to work out how the heck do I do that. I can build vertically up here and plonk it on top. Probably do that. Because I can build... Has to be a 2 for a stairs. Oh, it does too. Wow. I did quite hard to get the vertical on that. And then I guess we build this over here. Because I'm just trying to think of a more... There you go, it's all hooked up. Okay, so the problem is no recipe selected. Okay, so you can do punch card or books. So we probably want to build a second one of those, because what I want to do is I want to just clear up these little power things so they're not like using up everything. Like they're not blocking, like, what do I say, blocking the buildings. Like I don't mind them sitting in behind buildings like this, but I want to kind of move them out of here. And I think the best way to do it is we'll get rid of this one. Yeah, no. Can I build a vertical thing on top of it? That's what I wonder. No. So what I can do is I think I delete this one. And then I build a vertical thing here. And I think they'll get it working again. I think. Unsure. Let's get them to build it first, and we'll just see if everything starts working again after they build it. Yep, everything's working again. So what we do is we take the power lines up and up again, and then we'll need one here. Okay, and then we probably just need one here. Don't know if they can reach that. Okay, we still need a vertical one here then. Vertical? Is that the right one? Yes. Okay, and then we build this one here. And then we... Okay. This is like experimental, by the way. But what I'm thinking is that we can do this. We can take the little power shaft, put them this way, and we build some vertical ones up here, and a power shaft here. Now that's probably not going to work because they can't reach up here, I think. This is too high for them. But I can try. Can they get up there? No, you can't. Dang. So what we have to do is we have to build a temporary thing for them to get up there. So we're going to have to do this. We're going to have to build a stairs here. And then we're going to have to build a thing here. And then a stairs here. And then a path like this. Here we go. Now they should be able to get up there. Seems really convoluted, but it's like, it will work. Oh, wait. It's working without it. Oh, it is too. It is working without it. Oh, it looks super confusing though. Okay, let's just clean up a bit. We don't need that. Or that. There we go. Now we got enough space here to put another building beside it. We don't need this now. We don't need this. Probably don't need these either. Don't need this. Don't need this. Sorry, little beavers. We got lots of work to clean up now. Well, there we go. We got the power running along the top of the road. Like conventional power lines. Cool. I'm just going to check out this gadgetry. Wow, that is so neat. I love the way this works. So cool. Okay. So now I've realized that I need two types of recipes for these books. And then there's another one there. So we're going to build another one. Printing press. And this one here is going to be punch cards. So we're going to need another couple of warehouses. which is good because I've got them right here. So we can plop those down. So books and punch cards. Punch cards and books. There we go. So that's the two new little projects that they'll be working on. These guys over here, I think. What was I going to do with this warehouse? I do not remember. Ah, yes, I was going to build food for them. They've got housing. So what I was going to do is I was going to build a grill. I'm going to build a grill for them. And then the grill is going to make something that we grow up here. So probably going to do potatoes. So that'll be the easiest one. Now just go check my water supply is all good again because we finished the drought. And then I had that phone call and then I was like, you know, not the best time for a phone call, man. No, it looks good. This is all running smooth. Okay. So we're going to do grilled potatoes here. So that means we need to build a farmhouse. And we'll build a farmhouse up on this level. Maybe like here. But I want to get the path going here first. So we're going to say build this here. Build the path here. Okay. Just like that. And then connect this one up. So we're going to go back to that farmhouse because I want to put it in a good place. Okay, it looks like they can farm everything on that bottom tier there. So that's kind of like what I'm after. So I'll put a farmhouse there. And then we're going to start getting them to grow potatoes. Because we're just going to make this little place self-sufficient. There we go. There should be plenty of potatoes. Okay. And now, let's have a think. So this warehouse, I'm going to tell it to do baked potatoes. Grilled potatoes. Because I don't want to put a warehouse full of potatoes. Thinking back on it, it's not... I mean, apart from, unless you use potatoes for something else, there's no point keeping them raw. They should go straight from the farm to the bakery, cook, and then after they're cooked, they should go into a warehouse for cooked food. I think that's correct logic, right? So anyway, this will be their food, and that will be their food warehouse. So that means they're all good for food. They're exporting metals, which is good, because that's what this other district needs. So they'll have the water is the other thing I need to do. So the water's going to take a while, but I think we do the same thing we did at the other place. We have water pumps along the side here. And then we, the only problem is it's probably going to zap the other place. I'd really prefer to get this water going. What we could do, we could build levees on the side here to build this river up. And then build levees going into this place. That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, that actually would work. Okay, let's just start off by building a stairs here and a stairs here. And, wait, let's just cancel those. I'm just thinking... we probably need to connect things up with a path. So let's just build a little path here. And then we can build a path here. And then put some stairs in here. Stairs here. Stairs here. Okay. And we probably should build a path from here as well. Okay. Well, that'll keep them busy. Yeah, they need water. They need water. So are you importing water? They are. So we probably need to get them a water storage. But I'm thinking the water storage can go up here on the river. And then I can have, or pumps here. I don't know. Maybe right now, maybe for now we just build them a small water warehouse. Like here. We'll just put this one here for now. Maybe closer to the district since they import all their water. Like here. Here we go. And then what I'm thinking is that if we want to raise this water level, we probably need to take out those crops. And we'll probably need to take out these crops. Oh, wait. Just for now. Okay. We'll give this one high priority because I want to get the farming started. But I'm thinking that we build levees all along here. And then levees here. And then we build a levee that overflows the water. So it will go this way and it will go down here. It will flood this forest, but I don't need to worry about that forest too much. So let's start building the levees. So we're going to need to protect our farmland first. So we're going to have to do, we'll do this. But maybe I don't need to build it on there. Maybe I can build it up from the... Oh, but then it will restrict the river flow. Never mind. We build levees all here. Okay. And then we want to match it up to here. So here, here. All the way to here. Okay. That'll be good. And then that way this farmland's protected. So then the water would flow down there. Now, for the water to not just flood over there, we need to build levees there too. So we'll have to build like this. This is definitely going to be hard. I do have a plan. I'm just trying to work out how it's going to work. No, well, the water will be down on that level, right? Maybe this won't work. Because I was thinking if I dam this up, it's still going to be the same amount of water coming down here. It'll be, I'd have to push it up a level. Nah, it sounds easier to do dynamite, honestly. Okay. Let's get rid of all this. It was a nice I was a little plan that I had, but I think that it's no good. I think what I do is I focus on dynamite. Okay, so let's have a look through. There should be dynamite here somewhere. Where is the dynamite? Oh, there it is. Dynamite. Double dynamite. 2 depth. Oh, that might be good. And 3 depth. We'll unlock the first one. Okay, so dynamite. So now we need an explosive factory. Ah. Okay, well, if we build the explosive factory over here, because even if I plug this polluted water, it's still going to give no water, right? I have to decontaminate the water before it leaves here. So I probably need to build that advanced one where you can choose what comes out. But I could build the explosive factory. But then I'll need to pump like bad water to use it. So I'm just looking here. So we've got this. We've got a few different things. These are bad water pumpers, which I'll need to make the explosives now. And yeah, so we'll need to build a bad water pump. There you go. That one there, the centrifuge. Seals a bad water source can be opened and closed at will. So we could build that on top of it, but then I'll get no water. And this one here, seals bad water source, employs workers to extract bad water directly from the source. But it doesn't talk about filtering it. So I'm thinking that need this one here. Okay. The dangerous bad water into usable extract. Yeah, see, that's something I'm going to try and have to work out. Which way does it go? Because I'll need the bad water pump so I can make explosives. So if I set that over here. Okay. The explosive factory won't be useful until we're going to import gears. Okay, so District 3. Can I rename it? Because I made a District 2 by mistake. I'm just going to rename this to be District 2. Because it's confusing when I see 3. Okay. So we're going to go here. So District 2. What we're going to do... Oh yeah, I think it's time for break. Whoops. I have gone over a little bit. This game is just too addictive. Okay. So what we're going to do here, District 2, we want... Yep. Okay. We want to import What was it? Now I've kind of forgotten. This gears. Okay, that's right. I was going to check that we can import gears. So gears. Yeah. Yeah. We want to be able to import gears. I mean, we shouldn't remake everything if we can just import it. What's the hold up on this one? Just logs. Yeah. Well, this district doesn't really do trees yet. They could. And what's the hold up here? Logs. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to... This district has only 33 logs. Okay, we're still struggling to get enough logs. So what I can do is I can enable this. Oh, whoops. Did I not unpause these? Whoops. I knew there was something I forgot after the drought. I was like, why is my water looking so low? Oops. My bad. Okay, that should help. Okay, I unpause this little logger here. So I'm just gonna check the logging area. We're gonna increase the logging area to be here as well. And we're gonna get our forester to do some more planting of birches. So I think if we plant birches here, and here, yeah, that should be plenty. There we go. My God. The amount of wood I require now. Well, we did just do all this new paper stuff. So now we've got punch cards. And we got, look, there we go. There's the punch cards. And now we've also got books. But then we can't, there's no place to store the books yet. But this will be keeping the beavers very busy. And they've got heaps of gears now, 500. It's pretty cool. Ah, yes. And I moved my chestnuts. So I can get rid of this old chestnut grill. Okay. And then I was thinking that that's such a big barrel of, what is it? Maple syrup, man. They won't need that for a while. The other thing I was thinking about, I'll change these warehouses over because they're all full. So I might just build these big warehouses. It's just trying to work out how to do it quickly. I'm going to take out this. This was for my other warehouses that I was going to build. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to build a new warehouse here. Okay. So the first warehouse will replace this one. Oh, there's one underneath as well. Yeah, what's underneath? Chestnuts. And that's grilled chestnuts. Okay, maybe we do that warehouse I was thinking about here for grilled chestnuts. And let's give this one high priority. Get it done. What's missing here? Planks, logs, just logs. Logs will take a while to replenish. Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. If you're on Twitch, I'll transfer you to one of my friends. They're usually playing something funny or interesting. But if you're on YouTube, I'll catch you later. But yeah, everyone, thanks for coming in, and have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. Stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next stream. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.